everyone, welcome to this studio vlog for August 2024. I am actually recording this voiceover almost an entire month after I filmed this, but you know what? Better late than never. I still hit my deadline. Yippee! Good for me. Anyway, if you know me from Instagram or TikTok, these videos are a lot more laid back, a lot less edited, and I let my ramblings kind of show through and I restrict myself less. So if you hear me ramble, take big pauses, that's just how I speak. Either love it or you don't. And yeah, I hope you guys stay here and watch. I have a lot of exciting fun things I'm going to be doing in this vlog. This is a long video today, so this is your reminder to drink some water. I have my tiny SpongeBob mug that barely holds any water at all. After I worked on some plushies, I did some punch needling in my living room. Sometimes I just need a change of scenery. Later on in the vlog, I'll talk a little bit more about why I offer punch needle coasters in in-person markets only and not online. What I did next is kind of funny because I actually changed my plushie tags again after this, but yeah, I decided my plushie tags needed a little update before this market, and I used Canva to do this. It's a very easy, free platform. I really like it. I recommend it. I actually ended up changing my logo after this as well. It's a long story. Basically, this whole vlog took place over the time of me doing a whole site rebrand, and for the market, at the time, that's the logo I was going to go with, and then I still had another full week before my relaunch, and I decided I liked my other design better. If you'd like to see that new logo, you can go to cybercloneco.com. I think I really like it. I really do. I think it matches the vibe of the shop very well. Later in the video, I'll touch on why I changed the tags again after this. Okay, this is the finished product. I think I like these. I'll show you once I print them out and stuff. Eventually, I do want to resize them so that the adoption certificates and care card fit inside, and it can be like a little envelope. You guys will get it. You guys will get it in a bit, I promise. Hey guys, it's Kendall. I am currently sitting in the parking lot waiting for DoorDash orders. I don't usually do this. I usually just stay at home when I'm doing it in my town, but I needed a change of scenery for work. So I'm currently drawing clown mail for August. It is currently August 10th. Clown mail is not out yet. Next month, I hope to have it done by September 1st. That's my goal. We will see, but it will be out sometime in the next few days. It is a camping theme, so I sketched this little thing out and I'm about to ink it. Has some of my characters. Here's Bert and Dahlia enjoying a fire. Dahlia is making roasted weenies. Cool. There's Waffle floating on a little floaty. Cleo's on one of those lounge float things, and then there is Jasper fishing. So, very cool. If you are into the characters I make and you want to know more about them, I have a lot of projects in development. Oh, and then the sticker, I think I'm going to go with, I had a few ideas, but I think I'm going to do this sketch of Waffle with a beach ball. That is a beach ball. I need to look up a picture of a beach ball because I forget what they even look like. But yeah, she's in her little swimsuit. I think it's cute. So I'm going to ink these and I don't know. I'll show you guys later me coloring them. Hi, it's voiceover Kendall again. I just wanted to take this time to talk about Bert's World and the characters that you see me coloring in right now. I might as well start it with the character that I'm currently coloring. She is named Cleo. She is a sheep, and she's great, you know? Her and Waffle are friends. They are both star peeps. They're the only actual star peeps in this picture. If you don't know, star peeps are aliens from the stars in the sky. They live on Clown Star, and they recruited Bert the clown and his pet frog, his pet ladybug, Dahlia, who's next to him, recruited them to join them on Clown Star. Yeah, If you're wondering who that pig is, that is Bert's best friend Jasper that he brought with him. Jasper is also a clown, and that's kind of how he got in to Clown Star. They love their clowns. They're all about carnivals. They have a 24/7 carnival going on. Yeah. Waffle is the yellow puppy. She's awesome. She's very spunky, very cool. Bert is the clown frog, and he's clumsy. He's well-meaning though. He loves chocolate-covered flies. I almost said frogs. Am I okay? He's not a cannibal, guys, I promise. And then before I move on to the next thing, real quick, Dahlia helps Bert find his lost items because he's very forgetful as well. And yeah, there's a lot more about these characters, but you can learn more about them very soon. Just stay tuned. Alright, back to the main thing, which is plushie making, of course. This is Buffy the Shark. She has a candy corn theme, which I love. I'm a candy corn lover. I know a lot of people hate it. Let me know how you feel about it in the comments, because I feel like people either absolutely love candy corn like me, or they despise it. I don't know. But yeah, Buffy was this year's limited edition Halloween plushie, and I really love how she turned out. This day, I was also working on a custom, slowly but surely. I have this really bad habit of taking my time on customs. I'm trying to get better at it, and I think I have. This one, though, the ones that take me the longest are the ones that take me the most energy. This one, I had to do some patterning from scratch, and so it took me a while. But I think in this video, you'll be able to see the final progress, and it turned out really cute. This was someone's OC. They were a clown, and they chose the sidekicks pattern. Oh, yeah, I hit my thumb. This is my lesson to watch what I'm doing when I'm sewing. I get really distracted, as you can tell. I have headphones on, but yeah. And then I also made a made-to-order plushie. I have stopped doing these since this video. Like I said, I'm actually doing this voiceover a month after the last voiceover. So this video took place in August. I'm posting it in October. Yeah. A lot of things have changed. I don't do made-to-orders anymore, but I really loved Venus, and maybe I'll bring her back one day. Let me know what you think. Now it's time for punch needling again, and I'm going to be putting the backings on these coasters. I actually really enjoy this part. It's my favorite part of punch needling, not the actual tedious hand punch needling everything. That takes a long time and a lot of energy, which is exactly why I do not sell them on my website. I told you I would talk about that again. Here I am. So when I took up punch needling a handful of months ago, it was purely out of joy and curiosity for the hobby, and I found out I actually really liked it, which I suspected, and I decided to try selling them at markets. Before this, I had not had much good experiences selling my work in person. I have only sold what I saw on my website in person, and I never made great sales. And so I tried something that could appeal to more people that was a little cheaper. And I sold out of them. So I try to make them for every market now. I really do like markets because I get to talk about my products to people. But I definitely prefer selling online. I don't know. Social events drain me, so it can be fun every once in a while, but yeah, I like to have a product that is more universal. People already know what coasters are. My plushies, sure, they're stuffed animals. A lot of people love stuffed animals, but it's a little different, My Cyberclown Co., my business, is a bit of a luxury brand. I do try to keep my prices fair for both the consumer and myself as an artist. Here they are, they're so cute. But, the prices, they can't always be super affordable like a supermarket plushie. So, anyway, long story short, I sell these because they sell well. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this video so far. It's something a little different I haven't done before. It's a pretty long video compared to the 60-second videos I'm used to making on Instagram and TikTok, but comment down below what you think so far. And let me show you those plushie tags I was working on a few minutes ago. Well, a few minutes for you guys. This was probably a few days later, but I printed them out on my printer. I love this thing. It's an Epson Eco Tank. I think it's a 4200, 4800, I think. But it's great. It does not use ink cartridges, and it saves me so much money and hassle. The problems I've had with this printer are usually my own fault. Usually. Not always, but, you know, printers I used to have years ago, they would stop working within like 3 days, so yeah, this is the new tag though, but not really. These are the tags I used for about, I don't know, a week? 2 weeks maybe? Basically, I took this concept of using a Mad Lib style sentence structure where I could just fill in the blanks for the characters. There were flaws with this though. My handwriting's giant and these tags are so tiny. So instead, I changed it up to be little notes, or sorry, letters that the plushie quote unquote writes to you. If you're interested in seeing that, you can go on my website and you can see that there. I am now working on, I think this is Nana the bunny. This is the first sidekick character, and oh my goodness, I love Nana. He is my comfort plushie right now for sure. He might not be the first plushie I've made of this pattern, but he was the first official character for the Sidekicks line once I changed the name. And his name, you can see it over there, was originally Honey, but I changed it because he turned out looking like a banana, so I named him Nana. Yeah, now I'm just making these, it says Scrap Cookie. That's what the original name of them were, and I just kept it like that. But these are called Cookie Peeps, and they are little cookie keychains. They are $5 or 2 for $8, and they're a great budget way to get introduced to the Star Peeps. They are all handmade, just like my normal Star Peeps are. And actually, I am slowly discontinuing these for the time being. They will be brought back. I don't like gluing on the eyes anymore. They fall off eventually, and it's not your guys' responsibility to hot glue them back on. And I don't really want to buy safety eyes either, so after this batch sells out, I will just be putting them on hold for a while until I can finally get an embroidery machine, which I've wanted for years. I actually have one, but it might cost me more to fix it up and use it than it would to just buy a new one. And so, you know, it's kind of in limbo right now. There are a few things that I'm waiting, a few products that I'm waiting to launch until I have an embroidery machine. One of those being the Cookie Peeps. So once this batch sells out, it might be a while, but when they come back, their eyes will be embroidered on. There will also be an option, probably one of each type of Star Peep will have a under 3 option, just meaning there will be a character that has embroidered eyes instead of the safety eyes. Also, Bert's World characters will be introduced as plushies, the main one being Bert. I've been waiting to re-release Bert plushies for like a year and a half now. It's been way too long, but I don't want to make plushies that I'm not super proud of, so I am just waiting for that embroidery machine. So thank you guys for your patience on that. I also plan on releasing Dahlia, his pet ladybug, and then eventually others as well, but you know, that's about it for now. That could be a while though. I hope not. I really want to use an embroidery machine. I think it step up things so well for my business, and also the Sidekicks clothing. I can embroider little things on it. I think that'd be awesome. Hey, I know I'm rambling, but I gave you guys the warning at the beginning of the video, so it's alright. I'm gonna keep rambling. I just wanted to talk real quick about the future of content for Cyberclone Co. I have been on a bit of a hiatus from posting my usual amount on Instagram and TikTok. I haven't not been posting, but when I do, I just feel like it's not as frequent. And that's kind of for a reason. I'm a little bit burnt out. I hope to get that spark back soon. I've been losing followers and getting a little discouraged. But, I would rather have a small following that really engages and loves my work and my art than just have, a million followers and have 75% of those not do anything and just be, there as a number. So thank you guys for being here. Hi. There's not much longer until this market, and I'm still working on coasters. I have a Halloween one, another Halloween one, a strawberry, and a mushroom. I'll show you them when they're done. Yeah. I'm back. I'm currently drawing some things and making my display look prettier. It's already made. I'm trying to cover all the cardboard because I don't want ugly cardboard. Come on now. So I'm currently working on that. The plushies. The market, it's Monday. The market is Friday. These are the plushies. Don't they look so cute? They're not done. But I gotta start on displays too, so. We're taking a little impromptu trip out of town. By we, I mean me and Bert. This is Generation 2 Bert. I made him last year. I hope by October I can start working on the next generation of Bert plushies. But anyway, me and Bert are just taking a trip out of town to go pick up something for my mom. And I thought I would stop at Michael's. If I stop in Joann's, all hell will break loose. I told myself I cannot go to Joann's until after this market. There are things I need, but sorry, my bangs are like flying with my AC on. Anyway, yeah, there are things that I need at Joann's, but I don't need before the market, which is Friday. It's Tuesday. But Michael's, I'm going to look for a size 2 yarn so I can get more detailed punch needling done. And I need more cloth for punch needling. I don't have a ton of money to spend, so I'm not gonna get a lot, but yeah. Very impromptu, but you know what? We're gonna have a good time and just, I like to fly by the seat of my pants and go with the flow, and that's what we're doing today. So yeah, me and Bert are going to go on our little trip, and I don't know what I'll be doing next, but I'll see you then. Okay, I forgot to record. I got back a while ago, and let me show you what I got. Not too extensive of a haul, but got some yarn. Yeah, monk's cloth. Like, I've barely talked on this vlog at all, so I'm just gonna talk for a second while I punch needle. Okay. Currently working on, well, these two are glued actually. I have a ghost here, pink ghost. Oh, what? Shut up. Okay, well, as you can see, there's a spot that I have to redo, but I'll do that. And then I did a mushroom. I like that one. I'm currently doing a jack-o'-lantern and then a strawberry, and we'll see how many more I have time to do. My hair is a whole ass mess. We'll see how many more I have time to do. I also made this little cat. This is a Halloween exclusive one. Obviously all my Halloween ones are exclusive, but this one is probably going to be very limited edition, like only this year, and I'll probably only do maybe 2 more of him. I did little hairs with yarn. I really like how that turned out. And I also, look, his little button spins. He has a huge tail. And I also had an idea to start implementing this. So most of my plushies have collars, but I'm currently in the works of making clothes for my plushies. I still love the look of the collar, but I don't want collars and clothes. So on my plushies now, other than my teenies, again, right here, I will have removable collars. This is just a prototype, so it's not that sturdy, but I did these little buttons and you can take it off and have them without a collar. And then if you have multiple of the same size plushie, you can switch their colors out, and they're very easy to make. If you want to make your own, you can, you know, customize them like that. I think it'll be really fun. I'll show you all my displays later, but I forgot to show this. I made this with like $4 of material from Dollar Tree. It does not, like, if you look at it in depth, it doesn't look that good, but like from the front, it doesn't look too bad. I used popsicle sticks and these little things from Dollar Tree and hot glue. And this sign I printed out. These are for the coasters. And I decided not to do car coasters this market, but I might do them next month. I'm not sure. I feel like I really have not talked. Oh, I'll move it there. I really haven't talked too much during this vlog. This month has been kind of crazy. A lot of changes, a lot of good changes. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed just watching me work. I hope to have this vlog out in September. If it's not out in September, yell at me in the comments, please. If I release this, if you go down there and it says anything that is not September of 2024, go ahead, I give you permission, yell at me in the comments for procrastinating. I don't want to make any promises about this channel. You know, I don't want to say I'm going to post every day. But I would like to at least post once a month on here. And then, you know, go from there. Add more posts. I do have a shop update to prepare for, so this vlog, as soon as this vlog ends, I'll be starting the next one, I'm sure. Basically what this YouTube channel is going to be is longer versions and less edited versions of my short form content that you see on TikTok and Instagram. So if you're into that, cool. By the way, you do not have to be like a small business owner to be watching my content. I make my content for whoever likes what I make, you know? Yeah. So if you just like knowing how my plushies are made, this is a good place to be. You get to watch the magic happen. I do plan on making other things that are not vlogs. I might not do a lot of tutorials. If you're into that, let me know and I can do some. I do plan on having tutorials up once I have patterns for sale, like sewing patterns, but there will be like lore videos about my characters and eventually webtoons and stuff like that. But I'm getting ahead of myself because that will be a while, so don't get too excited, but it's in development right now. I don't know what other kind of videos I'll make on here though. Probably just a lot of vlogs like this and just process videos, things I would film anyway for short form content. But on here, I really want to build my audience on YouTube because I don't really like consuming short form content. I have my select few people that I like their videos, but a lot of it just mushes my fucking brain. I'm gonna be honest, and so I try, if I watch any content, to watch longer form content, less edited content, realer videos, and that's what I want my channel to be. I want it, you know, I have to edit my videos because the way I talk, y'all would not know what the fuck I'm saying. I pause a lot. I pause a lot. Mm-hmm. And I ramble a lot. Eventually, maybe I'll get to a point where I'm not editing at all, and I would love that. I would love that if I could just record a video, watch it through, and be like, you know what, that's good, and then post it. Eventually. That's a goal of mine, but that might take some scripting. I don't know. I do have ideas of having a second channel where I just talk about whatever. As you can see, I collect a few things. The main thing being SpongeBob. I collect a lot of SpongeBob. So I would talk about SpongeBob. I collect American Girl dolls. Oh, well, Jess is hidden kind of in the back behind my door, but collect American Girl dolls. I collect Webkins. That's just my puppy collection. And that's honestly the only collections I have now. I don't really consider, well, I collect like DVDs, but yeah, I don't know. It would be videos about my collections, and just stuff like that. If you're into that, let me know. I would love to make videos like that, and they would be very unedited. Very unedited, probably unscripted. I do have video essays that I've started scripting months and months and months ago, probably like a year ago. Never did anything with it. But all that stuff would be on a second channel. Let me know if you guys are into that. I would try to keep all my business stuff on this page, on this channel, and then have the more casual, laid back, personal stuff somewhere else where I just talk about my favorite things and things that aren't business related. If you're into that, comment down below and I'll think about it. Especially if I don't have to edit, if it's just me like putting on the camera and talking. I do that. Well, I don't really record it. It'd be easy for me is what I'm trying to say. Look at me, I'm almost done with this. I am very excited to finally get some thinner yarn so that these coasters are more detailed looking. And I do plan on getting a trimmer so I can trim this stuff down. But for now, I gotta make do because that market's tomorrow and I'm still making product. My goal by next month is to not be like rushing by the time of the market and just, you know, having product ready. That'd be nice, especially since I think that next market's very close to my birthday. Yeah. Oh my god, I'll be 22. Yeah. Okay, I've been recording for a while. This market's tomorrow. I will record at the market, so you'll see me, you'll see my setup. But I don't know what much more I'm gonna record today. You'll probably just see me tomorrow doing last minute stuff. I think all I have left to do is I want to get some more punch needle done. And I have to actually like finish them and put the backings on. I have to finish, I have 3 plushies to finish. It's the easy stuff where it's just like hand sewing. I have to do that. I need to finish my cookie peeps. These are cookie peeps. And those I actually like to bring with me to markets because it gives me something to do. And people can see that I'm making them, so it's nice and it starts a conversation. So I don't have to finish all those, but I like to finish most of them. Oh, and then my Cricut isn't working right now. Support wasn't helping me online, so I'm just cutting my stickers out by hand, so I need to do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna watch some New Girl. I've watched the show, is this my second or third time? I'm on the last season right now, so I gotta think of what else to watch. Probably SpongeBob. I don't know if I want to restart New Girl again right now. I definitely will. I love that show. Anyway, I will probably see you guys tomorrow. yeah, goodbye. I forgot, I have to do something tonight. This is my display so far. Lack of plushies. I know, I've tried my hardest. I can only do so much. So, anyway, I've realized with all the signage that I made, nothing said Cyberclown on it. So, I'm gonna make a huge sign. Why? Anyway, I'm making a huge sign that says Cyberclown on it. I just printed out each letter, and it's my logo. Yeah. And hopefully it looks okay. This is a bit abrupt, but it is the morning of the market. Yay! I really like my outfit this day, and yeah, I cut my bangs a little too short, but we're rocking it. We're rocking it. I think this market came way too quick, and I was very stressed out this day. So I feel like I filmed quite a lot for how stressed I was, but not as much as I wanted to. That's okay. I did these cute little braids though. I really did like this look. I felt like Cyberclown. I felt like Cyberclown Go. By the way, I just wanted to thank anyone who's still watching this video because the audio quality is awful. I know it is. I have so many microphones. I'm a musician. My boyfriend is also a musician. We both have microphones, like multiple of them. And for some reason, I chose to just do this voiceover through my iPad microphone, like just the one that's on my iPad. So I'm sorry for the awful quality. Next time, I'll be sure to actually use proper equipment that I already have. Yeah, I used some gel because I had flyaways. I cut my own hair because I have free will, but it's not perfect. So I used some gel to tame those flyaways, babe. Yeah, and I love butterfly clips. Like, I have an insane addiction to them. I don't always wear them because of sensory issues, but if I didn't have sensory issues, I would always wear them. I was showing you guys the butterfly clips, but they fell out of my hair. Yeah, now I'm on my balcony. I love my balcony so much. This was around the time I filmed this. I hadn't been there that long at my apartment. I was only there for about a month. We've been here for a few months now. And I don't go on my balcony enough, but to be fair, there's work being done on this apartment, so I don't really want to talk to random people. So, anyway, I was very stressed this day, like I've mentioned. I'm so surprised I didn't have a heart attack or something, like genuinely. I was running off vibes and anxiety this day, and glitter, as you can tell. I put glitter on. I was running off of that as well. So, just to keep my sanity up, I had to keep moving locations, none of which being my office because it was a disaster. And so was my apartment, my whole apartment this day. You know, it looked like a tornado went through. And that's how I always am. I'm a very messy person, just naturally. And that can be annoying, but when I am stressed out and have a lot to do, it's even worse. It's so much worse. I'm just distracted because my bangs look so greasy. Why? Because I know my hair was clean. I don't get it. Anyway, I look cute though, and I forget what I was watching that day. I don't know. Some kind of YouTube video probably. This is her name Sasha? I think it's Sasha. She was a teenie, and I was going to bring her back as a mainstay character, but this fabric is just awful to work with. This is what it looks like. I am cutting out stickers by hand a few hours before my market. I think this was like an hour before I had to leave. That is because my Cricut stopped working. Hopefully I can fix it with a new cable I just got, but if not, I'm going to be very angry. Anyway, let's go to the market. I hope you enjoy the only footage I took of myself at this market. I was riddled with anxiety, and I was just so furious, so I gave up. This is all you get. This was my setup, and I forgot to film it in landscape, so you get vertical footage. This is before, and I think it looks it looks cute. And this was after the market. I would say it was a success. I sold some plushies, so that's always good. And yeah, I had a pretty fun time. I had fun. It was very stressful though leading up to it, but once I got there it was good. Hey y'all. The market just finished. I didn't record much there. It was loud and overstimulating. I'm gonna roll up my window. Hold up. It was loud and overstimulating. I actually sold decently. Most of it was family. A lot less than I thought would sell, but I'm still grateful for sales regardless, and you know, getting my plushies known. Sorry, it's dark on the way home sometimes. It's nighttime. But I'm doing this market next month, so you'll probably see another market vlog next month. And I'm doing it again in October, so you'll see it again in October. I hope you liked this video. I'm not gonna make any plans, like a strict schedule for my YouTube channel right now, because it usually doesn't work out when I do that. Thank you for your bright ass headlights, by the way. It's like a little ring light. Love it. I actually don't. That was sarcastic. I hate LEDs. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'm home now. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. If you liked this, let me know. If you have any video requests, especially if you are from Instagram or TikTok. If you're not, you can follow me there. It's at CyberClownCo. But if you like any videos that I make that are short form and you want to see them in a longer form video style like this, where I talk more, edit less, let me know. I can make that happen. And yeah, I will tell you, other than another market vlog like this, you can look forward to longer form packing videos, a lore video about the Star Peeps and Bert's World, and what else? Studio tour for sure. Yeah. If you made it all the way, comment a poop emoji. Let's confuse everyone in the comments. I could have turned that light on the entire time. It's alright. Anyway, again, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.